Hello student, I am Deepak Sir from Golden Public School. Today we are going to start lesson 5th on Bill, the Ailing Planet, the Green Moments Road by Naini Palkhiwala. Ailing Planet. What is Ailing Planet? It is all about our Earth. Our Earth has become the ailing planet due to the increasing pollution and our habit not to clean the environment. Means our earth has become the patient. Let us start. Let us know about it. Notice these expressions in the text, infer their meaning from the context. A holistic and ecological view, sustainable development, language, ignominious darkness, inter alia, decimated, catastrophic depletion, transcending concern. My dear student, you will come to know the meaning of these phrases and words while you will just read the chapter. Let us start. What is written in this? The following article was written by Naini Palkhiwala. This point is to be noted here. This point is to be noted here that this point has been written by Naini Palkhiwala. Naini Palkhiwala has written this one. Okay, this is an article and published in the Indian Express on 24 November. You can see 1994. The issues that he raised regarding the declining health of the earth continue to have relevance. Means it is also very the issue of importance nowadays also. We can say that. Means this is relevance. The Indian Express on 24 November 1994. The article, which is written by Naini Palkhiwala, has been published in the Indian Express. This is the name of the newspaper. This is the name of the newspaper, and it was just published in that. One cannot recall any moment. One cannot recall any moment in the world history which has gripped, means have hold, which has gripped the imagination of the entire human race. Means the imagination, the attention. No moment was before. Means we cannot remind any moment in the world history which has gripped the imagination of the entire human race so completely and so rapidly as the green moment. Green moment means to save the environment, to save the earth. The moment was started and no moment was done before it as it was, which started nearly 25 years ago. Means when the article was published, the writer is telling the thing about 25 years ago. In 1972, an article was published in 1994. That is why the writer says, Naini Palkhiwala says 25 years ago. In 1972, the world first nationwide Green Party was founded in New Zealand. Where it was founded? It was founded in New Zealand in 1972, and it was nationwide Green Party, world first. Since then, the moment has not looked back. Since the moment was going on. Now listen the next one. We have shifted. One hopes. Vocabulary. Means we have shifted. We have changed. We have changed now this thing. We have shifted. We have come at one side. Okay, we have come at one side. From which side? Means it is very important. It is very important. Finally, we have changed our mind. Finally, irrevocably means finally our hopes, our just aspirations, our wishes has come at one side. Where we have come? We have come means from the mechanistic view, from the mechanistic with machinery views like a cooler, fridge, washing machine, and all the things that makes us please. Okay, all things that is related to science and other things also that are made for the comfort of the human being. Yes, we are not paying attention towards these things. Now we have come to a holistic and ecological view. We have come to a holistic and ecological view means we have come to the related to the sacredness and earthenness environmental situation. Now we are thinking about the piousness and we are thinking about the environment. We have shifted our views. We have shifted ourselves. We have shifted our attitude, opinion that we will not pay attention on the machinery. We will not pay attention on those things that gives the physical pleasure. We will go only to the environment. We will think about this earth. We will think about the environment because the earth, the environment will be there, the ecological, the trees will be there, the earth will be there, then survival of the human being or animals will be there, otherwise nothing is there of the world. It is a shift in human perception, means we have shifted our thinking, our old concept we have thinking, we are changing. As revolutionary, it is very revolutionary also, as that introduced by Copernicus. Copernicus, you must understand. Who taught mankind? What did he teach? He taught mankind in the 16th century. Remember this thing, 16th century, that the earth and the other planets, revolve around the sun, means they are taking round, they are revolving around the sun. They are revolving around the sun, all the planets. Who told? Copernicus. For the first time in human history, there is a growing worldwide consciousness. Worldwide consciousness means we have changed from mechanistic to holistic and ecological view. We have come on one platform to see only the welfare of the earth, to see the welfare of the human being and animals. We have started to think that we have to plant the saplings and plant and trees. We have to make clean our environment. If we do not do such a thing, what will happen? The survival of the human beings, the survival of the life on the earth will not be possible. It will bring the catastrophic result if we do not follow this worldwide consciousness, if we do not follow the nationwide consciousness of green movement, that the earth itself, and one more consciousness has emerged. What was that? It is the earth itself is a living organism. Means if we thought in earlier time that earth is a non-living thing, it was our biggest blunder. Blunder is also itself biggest. So it would be blunder if we think that is a non-living thing. No, my dear, it is a living organism. Our earth is a living organism. This is a worldwide consciousness, and we are able to learn this thing due to green movement's role. An enormous being of which, it's a big and vast, of which we are part of it. It has its own metabolic needs, means it has also chemical changes. As our body needs water, food, shelter, as the earth also has own metabolic needs and vital processes which need to be respected. Means it's a big and important, very important processes which we had to be respected in the earlier time, and we have to respect it, and we will have to respect it, and we will have to preserve it. Otherwise the survival of the living creatures will not be possible on the earth. The earth's vital signs, means biggest signs, reveal a patient in declining health. As the patient is being declined, his or her condition is being deteriorated, same thing is happening in this earth also, on which we are living. Means it is revealing a sign of patient, and the patient that is declining his health, that is getting who is getting his health declining. The earth is just like a patient, and its health is being declined. We have begun to realize our ethical obligation. It is our moral obligation. It is our mandatory thing, duty, to be good stewards. We have to be good manager of the planet and responsible trustee, and we have to be very, very responsible, that person who take care all the things in trust. Means whom we can trust over that, of the legacy. We have begun to realize our ethical obligation to be good steward of the planet, responsible trustee of the legacy to future generation. My dear student, this is the legacy. Legacy means it is a property of future generation, not ours. It's a property of future generation, and we are the responsible trustee only. We are the responsible trustee of this earth. This property is not ours. This property is not ours. This property is of the future generation. Future generation. The concept of sustainable, yes, means the earth is the property of future generation, not ours. We are the only that person who can take care of it, and we have to give it to our children. We have not bought it, we have not inherited. Yes, we have borrowed it from our children, and we have to give it to them in the better condition, better than earlier. The concept of sustainable development means, you have read many times, the sustainable development, the development that is done, but that should be very helpful for the present generation, and will complete the need of the future generation also. The concept of sustainable development was popularized in 1987 by the World Commission on Environment and Development. This thing to be learned by the World Commission on Environment and Development, and in 1987 it was popularized. Which concept? The concept of sustainable development. In its report, means the World Commission, in its report, it defined the idea as development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their need. We have to complete the need of the future generation also. We have to save, we have to preserve, we have to protect it, and we can just meet our need also. That is called sustainable development. The type of development is called sustainable development, without stripping the natural world of resource, without taking off, without robbing them, without exhausting the natural world of resources. Future generation would need, definitely future generation will get it. Let's know about an interesting event in the zoo at Lusaka, Zambia. There is a case where the notice read, "The world's most dangerous animal." Inside the case there is no animal but a mirror where you see yourself. Thanks to the effort of number of agencies in different countries, a new awareness has now dawned upon the most dangerous animal in the world. who is the most dangerous animal? Now you come to know, because when you went inside the cage, when you went inside the zoo and you find a mirror and it was the most dangerous animal, means who is the most dangerous animal? Human being are the most dangerous animal beings in the world. He has realized the wisdom of shifting from a system based on domination to one based on partnership. Yes, my dear, we are thinking that we are the only on this earth who can dominate it. No, my dear. We have to share it with the animal being also. Means there is a partnership between the human being and the animal. So we have to think about them also. We will not cut the trees, we will not destroy the forest. Otherwise, human being, the survival of these creation, means human being, will not be possible on this earth. That is why we have to follow the policy of partnership, not the domination. My dear student, it will be continued in the next video. This is the first part of this chapter. The next part will contain the next part of the chapter. Till then, you must watch this video again and again to understand in a better way, okay, and try to write the important words from this chapter. And this chapter means you have to make the notes of this chapter, okay. This chapter must be converted into notes by you. Thank you, student. Thank you very much.